Hey traders, John Howell here. I'm going to be looking at the differences between gold and silver and why most people are not focusing on the big picture and what you're completely missing. So thank you for the comment that I got in the video that I did today, because I want to share with you exactly what I'm sharing. Let's get straight into it. Don't place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video, because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Hey traders, I'm running a webinar today and I'm going to be teaching you my #1 trading system that I've been trading for majority of my trading career. Plus I'm going to share with you the 3 secrets that I use to go from $250,000 in debt to making a full-time income. Very first link in the description, guys. Click on that. Join me for my next free webinar and I'll see you there. Alrighty traders, so let's get straight into it right now. I'm doing a video because I got a comment here, and thank you so much, Kim, for doing this. Here we go. All right, so this was the comment that I got just recently. All right, so I got this comment just recently through here. So Wide Ranger said to a gold video, I asked him where we are, and he said one's phase in gold depends on when one bought gold. No, that doesn't. No, I'm actually talking about, in this video here, I was actually talking about the Wall Street cheat sheet. Just because if one guy buys gold at the top doesn't mean he bought it at the right time, right? It just, wherever you buy is wherever you buy. It doesn't, it's wherever the phase actually really is, right? So that's, yeah, the phase is what the phase is, but you can actually buy in the wrong phase. But Kim, thank you so much for this comment, because you've actually helped me create this video here, which is just such a big thing that most people miss. So Kim said, I asked people in gold right now, where is gold right now? Are we, when it comes to the Wall Street cheat sheet? And I asked, where are we? Are we in the anger phase? Are we in euphoria phase? And let me just bring this up through to here. So I asked, where are we right now? Where are we? Are we in the anger phase, hope? Are we in the euphoria phase, euphoria phase, thrill phase, belief phase? So here's the really interesting thing, right, guys? And it's so interesting to see what you guys are thinking. Guys, I'm just trying to help you make good decisions for the next 3 or 4 years, right? Here's the thing. Let's actually do comparison here. Let's actually really look at. He said, between anger, why the hell did I listen to John, and depression, should have gone to crypto. Really? Interesting. Gold is never going to move. What are you talking about, Kim? Gold is never going to move. Really? If I actually look at gold is actually from 2019 actually ran up almost 80% in a couple of years. Gold doesn't move anywhere. Interesting. Okay. You can ignore reality, but you can't ignore the consequences of ignoring reality. We are hopeful for 6 months' time, some changes to the upside. The market is a transformation of money from the impatient to the patient. And that's one thing I really want you to understand there, Kim, about that. So here's the really interesting thing. I want to bring up something here. This is going to be really interesting. So I'm going to bring up, let me duplicate this here for a minute. I'm going to bring up Bitcoin to the right. All right, so I'm going to bring up Bitcoin to the right. I really want to share this with you, because I really want to show you what I'm looking at here. Right, so this is the Bitcoin chart to the right, and I'm going to bring up let me bring up a chart with just nothing on there. I really want to share this with you, because I really want to, and then I'm going to bring up gold here, okay? This is the really interesting thing most people are not understanding about these markets. And it's so important if you want to do well out of the markets. Now, you can ignore the reality of what I'm talking about now and continue to suck at trading, or you can listen to what I'm telling you right now and understand what was actually said from Kim. So Kim, thank you so much for actually mentioning that. And I really want to bring this up through here. So check this out here, okay? Check this out. So if we have a look at this is the weekly chart of Bitcoin, okay, to the right, and here is gold to the left. Now here's the interesting thing. Kim says, Why the hell did I listen to John? The thing is, I've always been a long-term investor in gold. Should have gone to crypto. Really? You should have gone to crypto? Well, I don't know about you, but if you actually look at crypto for the last year, it's actually done nothing. We've actually just gone sideways. So, hang on a minute. So, people are cranky about gold or should have gone to crypto, but crypto's actually done nothing this year as well. Actually, that's an interesting thing there. This here is all of 2012 or 2021. And the interesting thing is that people are cranky because gold's done nothing for the last year and a half, but for the last year, crypto's done nothing. Interesting. I should have gone to crypto. I would have made so much money. Really? It's actually just gone sideways. Oh, okay. Let's actually look at this here. So, people are focused on this move from the Bitcoin up, but guess what happened? Look at this back here. From 2018 down the bottom here, 2018 through to 2021. What did Bitcoin do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. This here was the time to what? To purchase Bitcoin because it was doing nothing and we hadn't made a move yet. You with me so far? The really interesting thing is the tune and the chain, the tune of the marketplace. Thank you so much, Kim, for bringing up this comment, because that's the tune of the marketplace right now. The tune of the marketplace back here, when Bitcoin did nothing for almost 3 years in total, 2.5 to 3 years. Like, people get cranky at gold because gold's done nothing for a year and a half. The people who bought Bitcoin are now what? Are doing what? Because they bought it low when it wasn't making a big move, and then the market's taking off. The interesting thing is, look at this here. Look at this. All right. So I'm gonna bring up from 2000 and so Bitcoin here. Okay. So let's have a look at this here. So Bitcoin did nothing from 2019, even through to even 2018, right? 2018, 2019, 2020, Bitcoin did nothing. But guess what was happening? Hey, is that a repeat? Oh, it is too. I want to get that off. Let me just delete this here, right? So look at this here, and this is the thing, guys. Okay, I really want you to understand. Again, I'm just trying to make you some money. You can listen to this, but you can ignore reality, which is what I'm telling you right now, or you can ignore the consequence of ignoring reality and not do well for the next 6 years. Okay, it's up to you. So here's the thing: the tune that we're getting right now. Why am I in gold? I should have been in crypto. Was the exact opposite that was happening through 2018, 2019, and 2020 into the start of 2021. Why? Because look at this here. This here was 2018, right here, or even the 2019, right? Look at this here. From 2019, which is 2 years of Bitcoin doing nothing. This is the start of 2019, and this is right here. The end of what? The start of 2021. Isn't that fascinating? So many people are like, oh my goodness, we should be in the crypto bandwagon. When back here, when this was happening, when Bitcoin was doing nothing, people are like, why are you in Bitcoin? Bitcoin's hopeless. You shouldn't be in Bitcoin. You're an idiot. You should be in gold. As gold was making a big move, Bitcoin was doing nothing. That's the reality of it. Now things are flipped, right? Bitcoin's made a big move. Why did Bitcoin make a big move? You buy when the market's not making a big move, then we're likely to capture a big move if it's going to make a big move. With me? You don't buy it now. So what's happening here? We're buying it when? Probably when Market's not doing anything, just resting, not really doing much. Probably going to do this for a little bit longer. And then guess what? And then suddenly the market does that on you. Why? Because it's not doing anything for the last year and a half. It's building energy. When the market goes sideways, it builds energy. And it goes sideways for 1, 2, 3 years and then suddenly explodes. It builds a lot of energy and then you releases the energy. Guess what happened here? And if we actually go back to the gold chart, look at the exact same thing. When the market goes sideways, it's building a lot of energy. Look at this. Look at all this sideways movement and then bam, very, very, very big move, like 100%. Very big move to the upside, right? As you can see, we went from there. Actually, yeah, almost 80% move from 2019 through there, and now we just pulled back. So if we're actually looking at that, crypto has only made a big move right now. But again, as Kim was saying, why did I listen to John? I should have gone to crypto. That's the exact same thing. The exact same thing that people were saying when crypto was doing nothing and gold was going to the moon. Oh, and actually, not just gold, but let's have a look at silver. Oh, look what silver's doing, right? From 20, there, look at that. Silver went absolutely just burko, right? 160% from 20 through to 2021. Big crypto did a massive move from $11 up to $30, and now it's had a bit of a pullback. But when we're comparing gold to crypto markets, this is where the psychology is wrong, guys. You want to buy when it's quiet like this, and then it may last us 6 months. If you want to capture the multiple bagger like Bitcoin did, guess what? Your job was to buy it down here and to sit on your hands for 6 months, 12 months, 2 years, and then you get rewarded. So the market is a transformation of money from the impatient to the patient, and you want to buy it when it's quiet, when nothing's going on, just like gold down the bottom here. So you buy it when nothing's going on, it's building a lot of energy, and then when it releases a lot of energy, no, this is the wrong time to be getting into it, right? Same through here. This is the time to buy gold, then the market takes off. Then the market goes through another quiet period. This is the time to buy gold because the market's probably going to take off again. Again, that's the big picture, right? But because you guys, or maybe Kim, maybe you're after a very short-term, quick little profit, trying to make money really quickly, you're missing the forest from the trees. And this is gold versus Bitcoin. And I don't care what anyone says. When Bitcoin was doing nothing for 3 years, everyone was jumping on the gold bandwagon saying, why are you in the crypto market? It's horrible. It's not doing anything. You should be in gold. If you want to be a good investor, you buy when things are quiet, when no one's talking about it, and you sell when everyone's talking about it.